Hey everybody, I hope you've all had a good week. Apologies for no video last week, but it's been a hell of a time. My dad passed away last Sunday, so I didn't want to do a video, as you can imagine. This week, we're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to show you guys my Sweet Freckled Designs planner that I've set up. This is the packaging that came with one of the advents from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I've just done a wee vinyl on the front. And in my Wonderland 222, this is going to be my last week of memory planning in this beautiful book. Because on the 26th of December, we move into the Take a Note A5. And I love this cover. You can go back and watch this in, I think, one of my first videos I did with this gorgeous cover. I did have the Archer and Olive glittery awesomeness on it, but I've since decided that I'm going to take this out, and I'm trying to do a order for a clear one that'll go over this, but I might have to order one from Hobonichi yet, because they seem to be the only ones that are doing like that cover on cover thing. So anyway, it's really lovely, and it will gradually get a patina on it as well, which I kind of like, but I want to get it, you know, all nice, all fresh. But anyway, so we'll put that one aside for now. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to decorate for the weekend of the week of the 19th to the 25th, which is Christmas Day. And I do have some stickers to show you as well. So the other day, Helen from the Coffee Monsters Co. released a digital line, which was really exciting. And of course, you know, with my Cricut, I had to make some things. So I printed and cut some vinyls, and it looks like, how organized am I? I'm like, where's the rest of my vinyls? There are more. Oh, here they are. It's been one of those weeks, right? I mean, how absolutely gorgeous are these? I made them a little bit bigger because I wanted to use them for other things, but I just printed them on some really good quality vinyl matte paper that I had. Extra high quality on my Epson EcoTank printer, and I also used some Avery self-adhesive lamination sheets so that they come out looking just like vinyls, like proper vinyls. Well, they are proper vinyls because that's what people use, but they're absolutely beautiful. The other thing that I got was, she did these cute little Scrabble tiles. And sorry if your OCD is going to scream at me because I didn't put these in alphabetical order. I just did them. These gorgeous little emoji Scrabbles. Aren't they beautiful? I'm going to reprint these again. I've got some really good sticker paper coming from online labels that I've just ordered from Amazon today. But I wanted to sort of print these out, test some sizing, because this is really cheap sticker paper, but it does the job. Really beautiful. And then I saw in the Coffee Monsters group somebody had done a 2023 banner out of them. They've actually got a little, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, they've got a wood grain finish, which you can't see on these ones because they're so little. Super pretty. And I screwed these up, but I was going to show them to you anyway because I forgot to do a offset so that they didn't cut out in between the leaves. But they're just so lovely. And the vinyls as well I made smaller so that I can actually use them in my planners. So the next bunch of stickers that I got, so these are all, I like to do my own printables from Etsy. It supports designers who want to do digitals, and it's a lot more affordable for me because we know exchange rates are crap and shipping costs are crap and slow, and that's nobody's fault except the postal services. So one of my other favorite digital sticker stores, and she does pre-cut stickers and you can buy them, is La La Land. So La La Land Studios, or lalaland.ca. And I've done a stack, like you can see this is the cheap sticker paper, but never mind. Qualified for the December freebie, which is really, really gorgeous. And I did some froggies as well. Froggies are really cute. Sadly, the banner came off of the top of this one, but they come in a bigger sheet, which is nice. Some hydrate stickers, and these will be nice because this planner here is going to be like a health and wellness and fitness planner for me. And then I also did what we're going to use today, which I don't normally do because, yeah, is a Christmas kit, which is very, very cute. Yeah, now I'm looking at it, I'm like, do I really want to use these? But screw it. I'll show you in a minute, but I had a really blank week last week. So we're going to use a kit. When I say a blank week, it was a blank week because, you know, everything that had happened. So let's get some stickers on. Right. I'm going to start by, what am I going to do here? I've got really dry hands too. Use some of that. No, I don't think I'll use the big washi because it's really big. I might just use the green one. But I'll start with the day stickers. Get these all on. And this, honestly, the sticker paper is so cheap. I bought it from our local, it's called Trade Me. It's kind of like a eBay or, you know, similar. And they said, good quality sticker paper, 200 sheets for $30. And I was like, yay, that's really cheap. And then went, yeah, I can see why. But that's okay because it's not too bad, really, when it's printed. And because I knew that I was going to finish up in this planner, it didn't really matter. But yeah, if I do the printing on super high quality, then, I mean, you can see like the ink, you can see right at the back. So it's really saturated. Where was I going with that? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter too much. And because I can write on them as well, which is really good. So I'll just do these. Hope everybody has actually had a good week. We've had some really hot weather this week. Oh, that's completely wonky. We've had like nearly 30 degrees, which is 30 degrees Celsius, which is quite warm for us. And then today we were supposed to go and do a market, and it's 12 degrees and raining, so we didn't do it. And our Santa parade was on as well, and we were all up there in gumboots trying not to get too wet. I took my little dog with me and he was absolutely soaking. It was a little bit hilarious, but it was lovely because the people in the parade were handing out candy to all the kids, and my kids really didn't want to be there because they're that little bit older, but I made them go because why not? Let's try and get a little bit Christmassy, hey? This is cute. I'm glad I did this one. Right. Sunday. Maybe a little bit higher up. That'll be fine. And I'm not caring that you can see some of the letters in there. That doesn't bother me. That's really cute. Right. I'm going to put a tracker in this week. I don't normally use trackers, but I need to get my house clean before my family descend on us on Christmas Day, because it's, you know, after the week that I've had, it's a bit messy, to be honest. So we're going to write in there. I got some new pens as well. I ordered myself from Amazon some Muji 0.5 gel pens, and I really like the ink, I've decided. So let's write in here. Cleaning the house. So every day I'm going to clean. It's not something I normally do, to be honest, but that's okay. Right. Just wondering if I might dot a few little Christmassy thingies. Actually, yes, use a full box. I'm going to put a full box in on Sunday, I think. I'm not going to use these Let It Snow and stuff because it's summer here and I don't want to do that. So I might just use this one here because I probably won't journal on Sunday, to be honest, because if you're a parent, you know how it goes with children on Christmas Day, although my children are 12 and 14. But they're always that little bit extra needy, right? So that's okay. I'm also going to use a hydrate sticker because I know that I'm going to be overworking myself this week. So I want to make sure that I'm getting water in. Oh, the only problem with these big ones is getting them straight, because I can't use my tweezers so much with these bigger stickers on this paper because it just tears. It's ridiculous. Right, so we're going to have a checklist. And we'll put a checklist down as well. Maybe I might put it down this end because I'm going to use this bottom bar for my planning and tracking this week. So we'll get that. Oh my gosh, Alex, come on. And this stuff does not like to come off of Tomoe River paper. And it's really sticky. I might just stick it to myself a couple of times. Hopefully that will help. Start at the bottom. Yeah, anyway, where was I going with this? So I need to plan when I'm going to do present wrapping and things like that. So I've got to do buy groceries. To be honest, I have, hang on, what am I doing? I spelled it wrong. Never mind. It's always the way. I've got most of my Christmas food organised, but we got some vouchers for an early Christmas present, so I'm going to go back to the supermarket at like 8 a.m. tomorrow morning before it gets crazy, and I'm going to buy some more snacks, wrap presents. What else am I going to put on here? It's honestly, it's going to be a chill week except for the housework. And then I have to, I have to sort the kitchen. And you have to excuse any coughing that you can hear in the background too. My poor husband is suffering from hay fever. That's cute. I like that. Right, a washi strip. Let's hope it doesn't rip while it's coming off. This is the other problem with this horrible sticker paper. I think what I might do, how long is that one? Yeah, I might just sort of center it and then cut it. Try and get it on there reasonably straight. Right, why is it that my little scissors are always missing? I thought I'll be nice and organized. Here they are. Right. A snip. And another snip. That'll do. Right. Let's do another little washi strip. And this one's already short, so that's really good. Oh, I'll go from the other end. I need a new blade in my Cricut as well. It's starting to get, because I print a lot of stickers, so it's starting to get a little bit blunt. Smooth that out. I have to be quiet while I'm doing it. You know how you do? It's all about the angle you stick your tongue out on, isn't it? Right. Now this probably looks like there's quite a big step, but this is the one thing I've noticed with some of these custom planners, is there is actually almost a half a box step difference between the heights on the pages. I don't know why. I think it might be to do with the way it's sewn in. Actually, let's have a look. So if I lift this up really carefully, I can't see because it's full of stickers. It's always the way, isn't it? If I lift this corner really carefully, yep, I was right. Okay, so if I go back a section, you know, like a whole bound section, it's straight. So that means if I go to the middle of this one, let's find the middle. Where is the middle? In theory, yeah, it is. So it's perfect. That's what it is. So they just don't sit quite right. It's got to be a production thing, but that's okay. Anyway, that is that week sorted. So obviously it's going to look a lot different once it's all been written in, but I think it's cute for my last week. And it's a shame because I can go right through to July. We'll see how I go. I might find that I actually hate the other planners and I go back to this A. So we'll do a quick trip through December and see how we did. So of course everything turned to custard on the 11th. So we won't talk about that right now, but it was a fairly quiet December for me. as opposed to November, which actually had a lot more that was in it. And then going back even further. Oh, it's stuck together. I had to remove some stickers. Yeah. I guess maybe it's more. I don't know. Anyway, but we had like prize giving and the holidays began and we had some dinners out and bits, which was nice. And then I had to use my Coffee Monsters Co. Christmas washi as soon as it came. It was just beautiful. And then I had some more Christmas countdowns. And then, of course, last week, which was an absolute disaster. And then this week. So the last thing that I've got left to do, if I can find, oh my goodness, why do I not have this organised? There it is. My little Coffee Monsters Co. folder. We have our Once More With Love stickers. So what have I got left to put on here? So we are, what did I say it was? The 19th. This is like complete Christmas overkill, is it not? But who cares? We've got to have some fun with it, don't we? Otherwise we'd just be miserable. 19th. 20th. I love this little gingerbread man so much. He's so cute. And of course there's no 25. I think because, like, you know, Christmas Eve for our lovely American friends is like, that's Christmas, right, for them. Whereas Christmas Day, the 25th, is our real big thing. Sunday, and then we can put Merry Christmas. Beautiful. And of course I saved the little emoji with the Christmas tree, so we might see if we can get him off. So a good thing about Helen's washi is you can remove it if you have to, which I love. So we might just use that because I don't like wasting emojis because I feel really bad for them. Lovely. Right, so that is my Christmas week plan. So we're going to close that. Then we're going to move over to my Sweet Freckled Designs weekly planner. Now this was a impulse buy, an absolute impulse buy. I'm hopeless, right? I have frankened up a Hobonichi Weeks cover, as you can probably see from the tape. Sorry about the talking in the background too, if you guys can hear it. I cut it in half and I put in a strip from another old planner cover that I had and just taped it so that it will fit. It is slightly wrinkly because it's that Hobonichi cover, it's got this on it, but that's okay. So pretty, and I love the potato lover, and I should have stuck it on the cover because then I could have got it off. The inside, some of my favorite washies. Now I have to be really careful when this video comes out too, because this has got Advent washi in it. I do find, again, because the washi comes off really easy, I'm probably going to have to keep going back and resticking, but that's okay. So anyway, as I was saying, it's got this little tab thing that you can rip out and then you can use to stick your planner shut, which I find a little bit odd. I suppose it's good, but once this boy gets like real chonky, there's no way I'd be able to close it anyway. So I put a little cupcake seal in, and another little vinyl, and that's just tucked in the wee pocket that comes with these covers. I really like these covers, they're a great quality. What I have done is I've purchased some clear vinyl and I'm going to try and make my own. So that'll be exciting. Maybe I might do that on camera and we can all watch me fail together and it'll be hilarious. So that's the inside cover, very gorgeous. And then I've put nothing on here because it goes straight into this little fly sheet that's always stuck to the card. In December, I've just put some of my online tutorials, little bits and pieces that I had going on. These are the date flags from Sugarloop, which I really love. And of course, some Coffee Monsters Co. And I just did my date flags in the script for January, just in case I've got anything towards the end of December that I need to add in. And this goes, and this is an undated planner as well. So this goes right through. So I'll be going through month by month and setting this up. And then what I've done is I've just done a quick Christmassy theme just for next week. So what I'm going to be doing, I have made myself some little tracking graphs that are just, I did them on my Cricut. They're just, you know, Monday to Sunday, because I like a Monday start, and 2 to 14 hours, just so I can put in exercise and things like that, sleep, because I didn't want to hand draw them because I'm lazy. So I thought, which is dumb because it would have been quicker to do that than actually do this, right? But never mind. So I wanted some stickers. So I'm going to pop a couple of trackers in, and I'm going to write down every day what I eat because I desperately need to lose some weight. So I'll do that. And then I'm just going to, you know, just write how I feel on this page. So I'm not going to start really doing any sort of dieting, and it's not even a diet, it's just going to be watching what I eat until the 1st of January, which is going to be also on a Sunday. Maybe not the 1st of January, maybe the 2nd, because we do things on New Year's Day. But then I'm going to just whack on with eating more healthy and writing down what exercise I'm doing. I've got to go for walks, you know, so I've just penciled in some dates if I know I've got anything coming up. I probably will, I'm thinking about tipping in some vellum, because that is the other thing that I got. I'm just going to grab it because it's been busy drying. In the Coffee Monsters Co. digital sale, vellum. So we got digital files with lots of different colours. So I had some, it's just cheap vellum, again, from the warehouse for my Kiwi girls. And I left this to sit maybe for 3 or 4 hours to dry, because vellum is notoriously bad for smudging. So I did the yellow one, which you can kind of see on the paper. And then I did just a plain one, which I love as well. And it's just so pretty. So I've got to trim it down because my printer doesn't print borderless. But I think I might use some of this beautiful wellness vellum. Isn't it lovely? So I'll do that anyway, and then just tip in for the new months, because this just flows straight through. The other thing that it has got in this is 365 note pages. So I'm going to be using these for recipes and things like that, because I hate cooking. Like, let's be honest, like, I hate cooking. So I thought if I can write recipes down that I find about the place, or stick them in if I found them in a magazine, then I will do that. And maybe that might motivate me a little bit more. So of course she's going to get chunky. So I need to get some more cooking sort of stickers and things. So what I did was, with the stack of stickers that I got from La La Land, I mean, we've got some Netflix ones, because these come in a sheet, so you do 4. Some work ones, and I've got really dry hands and I can't flick through them fast, so let's just try our best. Then we've got Trip the marshmallow. He's eating a banana. You know, healthy eating with little salads and things, and a carrot. It's so gorgeous. So, you know, I'm going to do that. And then I've got TV with chips, because who doesn't have chips while they watch TV? Popcorn, which is a healthy snack too, as long as you don't have it covered in butter. So I've just got lots of different kinds of stickers. Sleep, because sleep is a big thing for me. I don't sleep a lot. You know, waking up on time. And then I got some snack ones. So the one thing I am going to be doing is I'm not going to feel bad when I have a snack, because I don't want to get like obsessive about this. So love cookies. So I decided I would do that as well, and candy too, because we all deserve a treat now and then. And then some cooking ones, you know, so I'll be able to do it. And then of course some little upload stickers. So yeah, it'll be good, I think. I'm looking forward to it, but so many stickers, and gosh, it took me ages to cut everything out. It was crazy. And then with the little froggy, froggy is going to be good for tracking my moods as well. Sorry, the lighting just changed because my computer monitor just turned off. Don't know why. There we go. You know, for when he's at like half charge, when he's at full charge, when he's like, give me coffee, and when he's just being a little zombie. So I like this. Froggy's really cute. And I'm going to go back and have another look and see if she's got any more of Froggy being happy and bouncy and or doing some exercise and stuff like that. Because these were so cheap. So I really recommend that you go to lalaland.ca. She's on, I think she's on Etsy as well. Yes, she is. Of course she's on Etsy, Alex. What are you talking about? That's where I found her and then discovered that she's got a shop. And it's cheaper to buy from the shop as well. And everything prints beautifully. She does have a silhouette and not a cricket, so she doesn't guarantee that these will work with the cricket, but they do because they come with the outline PNG and a black cut as well, so you can layer them in Photoshop. But yeah, I did some fiddling because, I mean, you can see where like my blade's a bit poo. I mean, these I forgot to do an offset, so they're not as good as they could be, but you know, that'll be perfectly fine for my needs in this planner. And I'm hoping that I stay with this planner because it's important that I do have something that's going to make me a little bit more accountable, you know. So that's all for this one. The next video that comes out is going to be my setting up in my Take a Note A5 and a sort of a debrief of Christmas, how it went. So I'd like to wish all of my lovely viewers a happy holidays, and I'd like you to be safe and healthy, eat lots of yummy food, enjoy time with your family and your pets, and, you know, be safe and stuff. And for my lovely Americans, I hope that you're not snowed in or getting hit by tornadoes because, oh my goodness, the weather at the moment. But yeah, so if you want to see more videos, please like this one and subscribe because it helps me out and it makes me feel good about myself, because we all know that it's nice when we get new subscribers. Comment down below with anything you would like me to film or anything you want to see. And yeah, have a lovely, safe and Merry Christmas. See you later.